The Singapore Civil Defence Force is celebrating 150 years of volunteerism this evening, with about 500 people joining in. President Halimah Yacob also attended the event and highlighted the importance of this band of everyday heroes.
Singapore's safety and security rely on the strength of our institutions and the resilience of our communities, which is best exhibited through the spirit of volunteerism. This will become ever more important as we face new security challenges.
President Halimah also announced that the SCDF will provide personal accident insurance coverage for community first responders. They help in cases of emergencies by administering CPR and first aid before SCDF officers arrive.
Such a first responder can be crucial in saving lives and has been proven to be so. And we now have tens of thousands of first responders volunteering their time. They have to be trained, of course. And that's an initiative that SCDF is pushing very strongly. A lot more people coming forward because they are helping to save lives.
Also recognized are members of the public who have stepped up in emergencies alongside volunteers. 12 of them received the new Outstanding Volunteer Award, including one veteran officer.
Next to the white shirt is my father, because he's the head firefighter. So he said, you must join us.
From fighting fires to managing operations from a fire station's control room, Mr. Yunus Sharif has done it all. And for the past 9 years, he's been a volunteer guide at the Civil Defence Heritage Gallery, which is at the Central Fire Station along Hill Street.
When they saw my photograph, then they keep on asking me, how old are you? I will say, no, I'm 76, they don't believe me.
Mr. Yunus is SCDF's oldest volunteer, and he shows visitors like overseas firemen and students around the gallery, which houses over 100 items from his personal collection. But perhaps more precious are the snippets from his 41 years of service that accompany them.
In the past, we ever used this kind of vehicle, especially that one.
Mr. Yunus gives some 100 hours of his time each month, beyond the minimum 16 hours.
I wanted to continue the service here. Even now I'm in the civil defense auxiliary unit. Okay, I wanted to share my past experience with the young people here.
And in the 1950s, before Mr. Yunus joined SCDF, the late Mr. Yap Swee Kang was a volunteer firefighter in the auxiliary fire service.
When they really need help, then he will stop his work and then he will join them for the firefighting. He will go by himself, either by bus or by or cycle. So if let's say in case of emergency, the fire brigade, they usually have to come personally because those days there's no telephone.
And why did he volunteer? Madam Peng said her husband volunteered for the country and to save lives.